perfectly. Okay. Drill hose. This is a factory end. It's polished, fire polished, so it doesn't cut my boot. Oh, I gotta turn the camera. All right, so I'm trying to keep these bends out of that flame as much as I can. So I'm going around. I'm trying not to get it directly in that flame. Reason being is it could crack. So then you want to give it a little bit of a kneel on the other side because you know you're getting that side hot. So you want to go into this nice and gentle. And that could crack on me even after it cools because I should have did it. Well, it was already, because I skipped the bend, it was already cool, so it wouldn't have mattered. So there we go, getting everything nice and hot. Those two bends, bend this one. I should have my screen down here. Okay, right on, there it is. So now we're gonna mark that with a center mark and make that center mark the center mark. Now I'm gonna anneal this a little more. Try to heat everything all up to the same temperature so it'll cool evenly and lesser chances of cracking and breaking. All right. All right, we're gonna cut these with my hacksaw blade. So this one's ready. So it's not near heat, so I don't have to heat it up. Where's my block? There it is. I like to set them on the block so you're not putting pressure on anything else. You work this, you push like heck when you start, and you can either hold it straight up or at an angle. There we go. Then you've got to let up on your pushing because you'll push right through and you'll break stuff. Just like that. And if you do it right, it comes apart so simply. But it takes practice. Okay, this one will get cut. I like to look straight down on it, bring my pen right up, and get it right on the mark. So I'm not going to make it 3 because I'm not taking my eyes off of it. So just a little bit of a scratch, and you can snap them and get really good results as well. But you don't push hard on it. You kind of push, do that action when you're snapping them. And the other way too is a gentle tap will cut them perfectly as well. Okay, so there's phosphorus in this tube. I have swirled it, but we got to wipe what's on the weld. We got to wipe that away because it could get in the weld. And then we'll have a hole. All right. We don't need a screen. We're not going to the paper. And here we are. So I'm going to change the end. I'm going to put a cone on here so I can go to my tubulated electrode. And then I'm going to do this with my hand torch because I don't have a camera set up over there, so I'm just going to do it right here. And I have my torch holder. It's in camera there, yeah. All right, here we go. It's still hot. Here we go. So we kind of fan it. Okay, round and around till you get all the way around both tubes. Get it nice and hot, molten hot, where it's folding in on itself. And then when you touch it together, you're going to touch the bottom and you're going to roll this up. So let's touch the bottom. Now I'm just going to roll this up and suck and blow. And it's sealed. And then I'm going to superheat it and push together a little bit. Plus blow. I'm blowing it out. You can blow it out bigger than you need and the heat will suck it back in and makes a better weld. So I'm going to blow it out again and let the heat suck it in, and that makes a seamless weld when you do it that way. Okay, we set this down, drop it to the paper, blow, stretch, done. Just make it fit the pattern. And there it is. Okay. The SY out of easy. I'm going to make a mercury ball now. So what I like to do is bend this over. This is pumped blue, so it needs a mercury ball. It's pumped with argon. So that's starting to fall, so I grab it and I stretch it and I just bend it right over like that. And then I take my blow hose and I put a pre-cut. I have them in my tray here. So then we're going to blow what we call a mercury ball. What the mercury does is we dump it in the tube after it's processed, and then our final seal is right here. So what I'm doing is blowing and pushing just a little bit, gathering the glass, blow and push. Get the glass really thick, nice ball of hot glass. Okay, now when I blow, I'm going to go in and out. Watch this. Here we go. And I like this going up at an angle, uphill, so when you put the mercury in, it goes down. It doesn't want to try to fall out.